All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Zombies. The final map is out. Probably for the next 2 years, we probably won't have zombies. So this will be the last, for a while, at least I'm imagining. Currently, as far as we know, there's not another Treyarch game until 2028. As far as we know. We don't know for sure, but that's, you know, word on the street would indicate that. So, it's hopefully going to be good. I'm a bit skeptical. The trailer looked great, to be clear. The trailer looked really great. And MW4 beta's tomorrow. That's a whole other thing. I'm only a bit worried just because the last two maps were both like absolute S tier bangers. It makes me slightly like there's no way they could do 3 in a row, right? There's no way we could get another crazy banger 3 in a row, but there's a chance. There's a chance. So we'll see. Rex Infernus. I will actually play standard for once.
You thought robbing me of my children would stop me? Small. You're thinking small. All this
Also,
pain,
no game.
all this struggle, it don't matter none. You are gonna watch while I unmake the unclean realms that birthed your sorry ashes. I see you. Enough! You never did meet my expectations, but you will obey. Bring them to me.
This better work! Probably the only way!
Probably.
See? Told you it would work.
Let's go kill this colossal arschlock.
All right. It would be really sick if there's a special ending. Super Easter egg is maybe on the table. We'll see. I think the hunt is probably still going. I imagine the map has been out for 2 hours. I'm gonna bet they didn't solve it that quick. I could be wrong. You know, there's always the Firebase Z's of the world, but I'm gonna assume that the Easter egg hunt is still going. 2 hours later. Probably. Off topic, but I was playing Halo co-op split screen with my nephew. He's 13, and he had never seen a split screen game before. Kids these days. It's because split screen did kind of die in the last console gen. Whoa, my HUD. Hold on. I have these quick settings saved for a reason. So much better. Aside from that,
The end of your miserable lives is at hand. Shame you won't get to see my perfect, pure new order.
Time to find that soul
I'm
fuckwad and make him eat those words.
in this tiny room.
I don't even care if you got blood on my pants.
That's the World at War, like, game start sound. Okay, hold on now. $12.50 for the first door? Are you fucking kidding me? $12.50, right? Zombie models look fucking crazy. Oh my god.
what you do.
Oh, shit, just abandoned our asses, didn't they? Holy shitballs!
Brought the 1911 with the attachments. We're in standard, bitches. It's not gonna be viable for terribly long, but it's at least not gonna be as strong as me like bringing an AR or something. Starting in the house, like actually in gameplay, is kind of awesome. And needing to work through it, I love that. How much is this? Oh, that's not a door I can buy? Excuse me? I gotta break those off? Hold on, what? What do you mean I don't buy the door? I must have missed something important somewhere. That doesn't open either. Oh wait, I'm in standard. The objective says hold out in her house. Her being Sam? Sam's house? You could call it Sam's house.
The Warden must be destroyed for what he has done. Cleanse our temples so that we may aid you.
Pack it
Nice
first, my
speech,
beloved. Yeah.
But how about just unlocking the fucking front door?
True. So wait, every single game. Oh, hold on. Every single game, you're locked in the house until round 3, seemingly. It's like a mini holdout to start. In standard, that's gonna be basically no big deal, like even here. But in cursed, that'll actually be a nice twist. When I'm playing with like all of the relics and stuff that make it more like classic zombies, double damage, no armor, starting pistol only, stuff like that, it's actually gonna be really cool. Oh, I missed my chance to get out because I didn't answer the phone fast enough? Shit. Okay. I was just gonna get down to like the last and then answer it. I guess not. Fuck. My bad. I'm here now.
You took so long. I almost hung up. Let's get you out of there.
Okay.
Shake a leg. One portal coming up.
Any round 3 challenges, baby, easy. It sounds like someone who has not been playing cursed and getting his no armor, double damage, and all that relics. The music is crazy. Okay, I gotta go.
What the hell? Wonder what this thing was for.
You're probably able to go back just because quick revive is there, right? I love that there's an area for each of the, what's it? Each of the bosses from the main 4 maps, obviously, or at least I'm not seeing the Paradox Junction one, but it wouldn't make sense for the heart to be here. It's not like directly linked to any of the characters the way the other entities are. Can I open doors? Okay, I can. I see the objective, but
Check that red mist.
shit. My aim. It's catching up to me. I don't know which of the areas I'm gonna want to go to first.
Tank's empty, taking out the trash. And the
I thought it was still
sleeves.
alive.
Couple of teeth, maybe.
Okay. We got a couple, but we're good. Place the world seed from Kuwakujo.
Hoorah. Even got it right side up.
They still got some fight in them. Skin them alive.
I don't have a gun. Are they okay? Are they just gonna hang around? We're good. You guys don't mind if I just... Oh, is this gonna be locked off? Oh no, this is just a door too. Ooh. This looks nice.
Don't you even fucking think about giving me a sniper rifle.
I can live with it.
Fuck yeah! Dempsey got an upgrade.
Door is a door confirmed. It looked like a quest-based door, not a points-based one at a glance.
Bless your heart. All that hard
What are
work,
these?
you got nothing to show for it.
Points? Wait, really? Okay, hold on.
Hey, where do you think you're going, skullfucker?
Holy, my aim. He's going into the Totenreich area. That's a dig site. There's no way that's not a dig site.
Getting outfoxed by a bunch of bones. Bet you feel dumber than a sack of hammers.
Bro, that's like... That took a lot of ammo. Take usurped flame.
Mima always said I'd burn. This probably ain't what she meant.
Fire it onto the brazier. I don't even know how to pronounce it, I'll
I
be
do
real.
admire that gumption, but this is just delaying the inevitable.
Thank God I went with standard and not cursed. Holy shit. Because I would not... I mean, I probably would have figured this out, but it would have taken me a bit longer.
Power Vatharian? Really are slumming it up there in the old tank noggin.
Yeah, okay, so this area, since I'm tank, he'll probably have some unique quotes for this area of the map. Full trade. Okay, dove a little early, but we got it. There we go. Bro, this looks fucking crazy. This is Ashes of the Damned, the launch map. I love that it like starts the boss music just for him to fly around, and I think he spawns zombies, but if you just shoot him, he doesn't really get the chance to. Which guys haven't been released from the Soul Suck yet? They all have, as of the map prior to this.
What comes after two?
Frank.
This is what you get for pissing me off.
I mean, I think I'm doing pretty all right, to be honest. I could have done this on round 3 if I didn't miss that phone call. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, oh, oh.
It may look different, but it still gets the job done.
That's the Pack-a-Punch! That's sick as fuck. That's so cool. How much screen shake should we add? Yes. That's such a sick looking Pack-a-Punch. Is Dempsey being here canon or not? Sentai, weren't you the one just saying that the story is mid? You don't even know the characters of the story? Oh. Okay, don't jump through the spinning yellow things. I thought they were just visual. Oh. A zombie. That is very cool. I wonder how you get back to the house. The zombies just respawn.
Luck, flesh addict.
I mean, what all is down here? Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. Holy fuck. The lighting is so sick in here.
Who the fuck is she to them? Big sister? Mom? Babysitter?
Wait, what's that over there? What is that? Charge the Void Claw.
No stopping tank now. Toy.
Really?
None. I will erase our disgrace. I will remake the world.
The lighting in here is so cool. And like those spinning rings being a hazard too, as opposed to just a visual thing, is neat. I like this area a lot. Like a lot. So the crazy Dark Ether grapple hook from the trailer is literally just down there for free. Wait, it's gone now. Is it a limited time thing? Oh yeah, I see my HUD is shrunk down. But in the very bottom right, I can see there's a bit of a timer on it.
I'm coming for you, ass munchers.
But yeah, you literally just open PAP and then boom, you just pick it up right down there. They did limit it pretty heavily. It's just on a timer. But all right. I feel like I should maybe buy ammo instead of spinning for another gun. I was gonna go get another gun, but I kind of forget ammo boxes and such are a thing. Like right here. Okay, got my boy. Let me explore. I'll start with the Totenreich area. Oh shit, they're everywhere once you get it open. Okay. If they're all over the place, I don't really know what the purpose of making it a limited time mechanic is. Like if, especially whenever I'm in an area where I'm going to want it, it's just readily available. But I guess maybe they just don't want you breaking like the zombie pathfinding with it
What do I have to do to
by
get one
having
of
it all
these
the
things
time.
with my face on it?
That might be the reason, actually. That might be the reason. It's probably because of the zombie AI. This area is sick as fuck. Is this, Caltheris, yeah. From Astra Malorum. A Wisp T, hello? Map doesn't seem that big. I like the temple vibes a lot. Can I wall jump to there? Yes. I thought maybe this would be like a grapple only thing, but no. These aesthetics are crazy. Wait, hold on. There's a fire thing here. I wonder if maybe the skulls go to random areas at the start, like the two. Maybe that's why that's here, or maybe there is like a quest step involving bringing the flame here somehow. This is neat. There's a lot of cool looking stuff. Armor. Is this the Void Claw? Oh no, Titan Trap. This was in the trailer. It's literally just this big fucker. I have to. It's 2,000 points. It's early, but I have to. This is a trap.
Who wants fucking pancakes?
Literally just waking up the Titan.
Come a long way to kill this son of a bitch. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of wherever the fuck this is.
Oh, there's another one right here.
I was a fool not to train you right away.
Oh. I mean, that's a bit forward. I normally like to go out for dinner first.
Webs and stay in the fucking home. That rattled your bones. Shit, they got a damn air.
Why are they so tanky? Oh my god. Oh, it's raining. Oh god, I got webbed up.
Max ammo.
Okay. Kawakujo. Stamina up's over here. Some extra points right there. Mikkel, you've played quite a bit of standard doing your camo grind and such. How you feel about the HUD customization? Because in Cursed disables most of the HUD anyway, so it's kind of hard to notice the differences. But in Standard, it's a way bigger difference.
Holy fuck! I am that good.
One of these days, I'm going to turn off subtitles, too. Barely touched it in Standard. I wanted my game to look way cleaner in Standard. And I think I did a decent job. I mean, it's cleaner in Cursed, too. It's just less of a noticeable difference. That shit looks like it's straight out of the Chaos storyline from BO4. Honestly, some areas do. Like that little area underneath the Pack-a-Punch also looks like it could be straight out of 9 from BO4. Which is a good thing. So do all of these big doors open up and like everything kind of loops around then? Oh no, this one doesn't open, at least with points. There might be a way to open it. But not with points. Holy moly. These aesthetics are doing things to me. Ooh. Intel right there. I was just gonna say, where can I get a Void Claw? Ether Grapple, whatever we're calling this shit. Oh, it doesn't reach, does it? I probably shouldn't. I was gonna, like, try to bounce off the wall and then grapple to the other side. I probably shouldn't do that. That looks like a very deadly pit to fall into. I think that's a bad idea. Do it. You guys encourage the worst ideas. All right. If we reset, it's fine. We just go to Cursed, right? Oh. Oh, it stops you from going over there, even if you use the wall. Okay, it gave me a little slap on the wrist, taking away half of my health when it put me back. It said, don't do that. Noted. It's probably, it looks definitely like you open up that back area with like quest stuff. What's with all of these?
Wow, there's a
Oh, that's fun. They're like a little way to get extra points or salvage or whatever by pulling them towards you. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like that. A lot of the modern maps tend to have something like that. Jug, my beloved. Just like some little thing that you can do to get extra bits of points or salvage. That one's fun. Pulling all those little wisps to you with the hook. This is the Vatherion area. Don't call me candy ass, you bitch.
Grew up thinking if the nukes ever
You know, oh, that's another Titan. Okay, there's multiple. I didn't even think it, but Mikkel, you're probably right. that like one of the ones on the map, one of those little wisps somewhere, probably does have like an Easter egg part or something inside of it every game. Maybe for the wonder weapon. They did the same thing with Kawakujo again, where they didn't show the wonder weapon. Like, they showed a lot of crazy stuff in the trailer, like the Titans and this grapple hook and everything, but they did not show the wonder weapon at all prior to release. And with Kawakujo, we got a fucking cat that shoots lasers and is voice acted by Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. So I'm obviously a bit curious on what they're hiding this time. I like that they've gone back to not showing the wonder weapons pre-release though. Because I did miss, like, from back in the day when a map would drop and you would start playing it, and then you would just, like, day one have everyone freaking out and reacting to the crazy-ass wonder weapon. Like, remember when Shadows of Evil came out? And, like, about a day into the map being out, people discovered the Apothecan's Servant, and it's this fucking squid gun from another dimension that you shove your fist into. Shit like that was always awesome. Did I miss anything? You missed the aesthetics being kind of unreal on this one. Like, just the environment art and stuff is crazy. Also, Dark Ether grapple hook. And Titans. You missed a little bit. And this crazy shit in the middle. Just a little bit. The hentai cannon. The Apothecan's Servant was awesome when it got discovered. Oh, I can't pick it up while I have the grapple. Kind of understandable. Ammo. I'm just going down here purely for those who weren't here at the start. This is my favorite area visually, I think. I love the look of this shit down here. This crazy looking tomb underneath the top area. Oh, I didn't notice there was blood writing over there. I gotta check that out. I can't read it from here. All creation will fail. Slightly ominous. But I love the lighting in here. Some salvage, I need that. Yoink. Got flamed last night on Reddit because I said I didn't like how much Majima, or I didn't like how Majima was treated in Kiwami 1 and how they changed his relationship with Kiryu. They called me a LARPer. Sometimes I think the fandom may be beyond help. In some ways, every once in a while, it's just like, what do you even do? I never went fully back here in the Totenreich area. Ooh. That definitely is related to a step somewheres. Look at this, man. I love the look of this map. This looks unreal. It's probably all the colored lighting, I'm realizing. I am a known sucker for colored lighting in literally anything, and they're using a ton of it here. It's probably just the colored lighting that's getting to me. But, like, look at that. And this is why I love colored lighting. Look at the blue, like, shining down from those crystals. I love colored lighting so much. Every game could use more colored lighting. No exceptions. None. Every game could use more of it. You cannot prove me wrong. It's a super colorful map in general, actually, now that I'm noticing that. And, like, just paying attention to it. There's a lot of color everywhere. And I like that a lot of the geometry is just, like, gray rock and it contrasts with it super well, the artists went crazy. Because normally it would be like, oh yeah, this is just a whole lot of gray. But then you get like these areas that are just absolute bursts of color. The visual variety is insane here. Is that? I see it in the distance. Hold on. It is. Oh, fuck's sake. Widow's wine. She's back. We're gonna have to buy Widows. But first, Ted Taskington. But realism doesn't like colored light. It should. Fuck realism. Reject realism. Embrace colorful games. I'll take Widows. I'll take Vulture Aid
Oh, that's gonna go through me.
as a free perk.
Done belly aching. If reality's gonna get saved.
I want to do Pack-a-Punch first. I'll come back for Widows.
Ooh, fucking raw.
I want to see the pack camo, like, really bad. Because the Pack-a-Punch itself looks insane. So I definitely want to see the camo. It's pretty sweet, man. It is a pretty small map with a really straightforward layout. But to be honest, pretty much all of BO7's layouts have been really straightforward, but they've done an amazing job, like, adding interesting quests and stuff to where, like, it feels like there's a shit ton of variety and, like, complexity to it, even though there's really not, if you just look at, like, an overhead map. Because literally, like, Astra Malorum, Kawakujo, Totenreich, and now this are all pretty much just giant circles, if you look at a top-down map. Genuinely all 4 of them. 4 of the 6 maps this year are like that. The only ones that aren't are Paradox and Ashes. And Ashes, it's because it's actually 2 circles just on top of each other. And then Paradox is just because it's Nuketown with an extra street added on. So, like, the layouts have not been complex this year, but they've done a great job, like, filling them with stuff that makes them feel way more interesting than they are. I'm gonna try one more box pull before I pack a punch, just to see if I get crazy lucky or something. There is a new legacy weapon with the map, and as with the other 2, it will be map exclusive and everything as well. I'm not in Cursed. I got excited for a second, but I'm not in Cursed. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try again.
Give me something chambered in 762, you angular bastard.
Better.
Brainbags won't know what hit 'em.
I'll take a blue MSMC as the gun that I will pack a punch here. That works for me. I have a charm on it. Of course I do. It's a charm of the MSMC.
Just another day at the office for old Tank.
Okay, let's see it.
That's my kind of upgrade.
Oh my god. The rings freak out when you actually use the pack-a-punch. That's kind of neat. What the fuck is this? What is this pack-a-punch camo? Chat, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'll be real. I fuck with it. I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't think it looks particularly great. It's better than the Paradox Junction one. I can say that for sure. It's not the highest praise I've given, but it's something. That doesn't open. Okay. There's a shit ton going on. There really is. Gotta find that island that Widow's Wine was on. Still worse than Liberty Falls, of course. But nothing has beat that one. Yeah, you're right. Still, nothing can touch the bean camo from Liberty Falls, naturally. Oh, there's one here. Sweet. Was it over here? Widow's Wine? Chat, you think that's the... You think that little Coliseum looking thing there might have something to do with the boss fight? Potentially. There's more. Ooh, there's more. This is the Widow's Wine Island. I was like, am I fucking crazy? I swear I'm on it.
Tastes like it's already been drunk. Not bad.
What? Widow's Wine? Oh. It activates when you have no armor up. At first I was like, is it just not actually Widow's Wine? Like, what is happening? I see. It waits to activate until you get hit without armor. You know, that's actually probably a good thing, because I did see... They showed off the augments. And, one of the augments was decreasing the cooldown on your Widow's Wine activations. It doesn't work off of, like, a special grenade anymore. It just is, like, on a cooldown now. So it's probably good that it waits until you're actually at risk before it activates. Because then you're not wasting, like, the cooldown time popping it all over the place, you know? How do you get back to the house, though? I'm still kind of curious about that, because Quick Revive is in there, so there has to be a way back. But I don't know the way back. Like, at all. Interesting. Interesting. It was a little sketchy. feel like there's not much more that I haven't explored yet in terms of like map area. But it's kind of hard to tell with the way that it's laid out. Oh wait, hold on, I'm in standard. Okay, yeah, wow. Yeah, I've been through all of the map, like all of the playable space. There's nothing that I haven't seen. I was going off of the perks. I'm like, if I've seen the perk machine, I've been there. And I've seen all of them. So then, if I were someone who was searching for a little something spicy, a little something more, a little, you know, where's the crazy shit? I would probably be inclined to think that, like, something down here. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it would start down here. I did think in, I believe it was, no, I believe it was the Totenreich one, just way in the back. There was that text on the wall. Right here, yeah. That's gotta be something.
I drift to the runner that travels moons, who borrow from galaxies when stars stay true.
Is that what this says, or what? Is that's the boss from Totenreich speaking. Does Widows stun elites? There's an augment for it. It never did in BO3. So it makes sense. Or BO4, where there was, not Widows, but Winter's Wail. Which was Widows, but just reskinned. Repurposed a little bit. It didn't do it there either. But there's an augment for it. I don't remember if it was major or minor. There was one that was like, instead of getting the grenade burst, you instead get like a webbed area of the ground around you that continuously slows enemies that come into it. And just when I was reading it, when Treyarch posted like what the augments were, that one was a major. And that to me stood out as probably being really fucking good. Because that basically makes it behave like Winter's Wail. With the modifier in BO4. This? There's no way this isn't something. Oh! What did I tell you? What did I tell you, chat? No way this isn't something. Hold on. Is this a puzzle? Is this like a flip around thing or what? You see the new Black Myth gameplay they released? No. Like a new Black Myth game that's not Wukong? New gameplay? Or like a DLC or something?
I'm gonna use every last drop of you to cleanse everything you hold dear.
New game gameplay? This is the first I've learned that they are even making a new game. So no. Are you supposed to jump into the hole? The hole seems deadly. I could be mistaken. Death from above without like a wonder weapon or anything. kind of a bitch. I have an SMG, so like the damage range on this thing is terrible too. Really hope Phantom Blade Zero is gonna be good. Me too. I'm not planning on checking it out at release, but like for everyone else, I'm hoping that it ends up being as good as it looks. The Molotov was a good idea. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. No. Oh. Within like 5 seconds of the deadline. Casimir's. Oh, I have the grapple hook right now, so it's not letting me take it. I got speed cola too. Oops. Sweet. You're supposed to jump in the hole. Maybe. Let's see. Is it still there? No, the plate came back. There's definitely some kind of puzzle to that. I smell the smelly smell of a puzzle. I'll probably reset for like cursed and just playing a proper game with like, what's it? All the classic mechanics and stuff added in a second. Oh. I don't get you. What? You are not supposed to jump in the hole. That's another slap on the wrist moment. Dustblood's embargo lifted. Yeah, I watched Vati's video. Still seems like a really weird game. Like, I kind of get what they're going for, but it really looks like a weird multiplayer Elden Ring game mode with some Bloodborne elements like worked in there. It really looks like Elden Ring. Like, it really, really looks like Elden Ring in motion and everything. I wasn't really expecting that much, but then I saw it, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is absolutely just built off of Elden Ring. I like the role-playing aspect. What was the role-playing thing? I clicked off the video like halfway through, to be real. Like, I honestly just kind of lost interest. And it's not because of Vati, just it wasn't looking that interesting to me. Which sucks, because I love FromSoft, but it wasn't grabbing me. Oh. Where's my pirate Soulsborne? That is the question, isn't it? Equipment is an easy challenge. But what's it? There we go. I'm like, where are my Casimirs? As soon as the grapple wears off. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Pirate Soulsborne was like legit leak. Two different words.
This is the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
Well, well, well. Fui Wagon. I got to Wagon.
Mouth breathers wants a taste of this, baby.
Okay, the Pap Camo looks good on the ray gun. Wait, the Titans are active? Is that also just a short little thing when you Pap? Because I didn't do that. You can select sigils and it gives you a quest to play. One is another player is your lover and you have to go propose to them. What the fuck? Is it kind of like the... Because it's a character-based game, right? Like where you select a preset character, like Night Rain was? So is it sort of like that, where each character has, like, their own quest line to work through over the course of multiple matches? Is it sort of doing the Night Rain thing? Grapple hook. Oh. What? Hold on. What? How do I dig the dig sites? Maybe the claw? Oh, you select the character, then the sigil, and it gives a different backstory. They're separated. Okay. Oh. Well, that was kind of lame. It was just a spider. Maybe I got unlucky, but you can pull those wisps, like, into one of those dig sites, and it, like, fuses with it. Huh. You know, Mikkel earlier said that there's no way those wisps floating off in the air don't give you something for, like, a quest. And I wasn't getting anything, like a part or anything, but I bet you fusing them into the dirt piles and then pulling those up with the grapple probably does. It seems like they added, like, just this little layer of extra discovery to it where it's not so easy as just one of them will spit out a part for you or something, right? How's the new map so far? It's good. Visually it's awesome. Gameplay wise, it's really simple so far, especially compared to like the last two maps for BO7 that like kind of pull you in and like just have this like magical feel to them right away. I'm not getting much of that from like a gameplay standpoint, at least yet, but I also haven't really found anything beyond like Pack-a-Punch and all that. So I might just need to like find that next thing that kind of gets the juices flowing. But so far, I'm unsure on the gameplay of it. It looks really fucking cool, though. Oh, and the Pack-a-Punch camo is not really my thing either. Speaking of Pack-a-Punch. The Pack-a-Punch looks awesome. And Widow's Wine is back. And there is a crazy grapple hook. But the map layout feels kind of weird. And, like, it doesn't feel like it flows all that well. There's definitely something with this.
I drift to the runner.
It's the same
that
line.
travels moons, who borrow from galaxies when stars stay true.
It's the same line. So it's not just some random quote. It re-triggered after I went away for a while. To be determined if this is a good map. If the Easter egg song holds, it's good. But some areas are amazing. Like, I keep coming back to this when talking about it. But again, if you weren't here earlier, I fucking love the atmosphere and the visuals down here. This looks fucking cool. This is the coolest looking spot in the map. I haven't found like any quest stuff or anything, but I bet this will be like a really central spot. At least to the main quests, probably for like the Wonder Weapon quest too, I would imagine. This area is sick. And the Pack-a-Punch is sick. It's not the Pap machine, like that is the Pack-a-Punch, that big well of energy. You fucking toss your gun in there and pull it back out. Wait a minute. I can take these. Hold on. Where was that? Whose temple was it in? Not this one. Was it the Caltheris one? I swear. I saw a brazier to bring this to. Hold on. Oh no, it's wearing off. I'm taking too long. I think it was in here. Yes. I don't think that actually did it. But now I know the flame... It must be that the skulls from the beginning can start in here. What if you... Hold on, chat, I'm on to something. With this little weird puzzle here. Oh. Oh. Hold on. We're gaming. I'm discovering. Ray gun has splash damage. Where's the... Oh. I was like, where's the fourth one? I can't see past this guy. Lucky. Okay, just one more of those. Hold on. This is neat. Oh, this one's easy. That's the Jotun star from Totenreich. The star! Ooh, I'm gaming. Get me a hook. Okay, that's the Jotun Star wonder weapon from Totenreich. In the Totenreich temple, the boss from that map has a line about those who do something with the stars and moon. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking right now.
I sort of lost track. All that teleporting. I ain't got the first fucking clue how many miles we covered.
I just got a part. Shimmering thread. What the fuck?
Find the needle. The enemy has grown bold.
Nothing like some good old-fashioned destruction.
Corruptions. I got a corruption. The web mother. Oh my god.
Even I didn't have boots big enough to stop your arachnid ass.
Oh, what the fuck?
Didn't get the memo? I tank fucking Dipsy, and all you squags are worm food.
I do want to reset for cursed mode and stuff, but I feel like I'm just starting to hit I should probably reset now. If I am going to go over and play cursed instead for the rest of stream while hunting stuff. I just so happened to find something big, like right as I was about to reset though.
Double points.
But I think I do probably reset now and then just like head straight over there and get this started again. It'll be really easy to replicate that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop to cursed. Start from the top. And we'll get this shit done right. Okay, maybe the quest and the gameplay stuff will come together, because like right as I was about to start saying I'm not so sure, there it is. Kind of want to play Kazan. Looks pretty awesome. I don't even really remember. I feel like I remember Kazan getting kind of like a mid reception. Am I mistaken or what? 4 perk limit. I'm looking for like my classic zombies setup. I could throw in Teddy Bear. That works for me. Double damage on day 1 of the map might be a bit ambitious, but we're gaming. Was positively received. It didn't sell well, though. I feel like I heard a lot of people saying it wasn't that good. Like Souls-like fans saying it wasn't that good. Ruined discourse over other games released that year. That is somewhat fair. Why am I Dempsey again? Am I hard set to Dempsey? Hold on, I might have to... I want the randomized characters going. If I have my Dempsey hard set for some reason... Thoughts on YouTube's viewer count changes? It doesn't change anything. I really... Well... They're saying it will have 0 impact on monetization or algorithm. So assuming that's the case, it's perfectly fine in my opinion. Like I have 0 issue with it. I am hard set to Dempsey. I don't remember doing that. But there, I fixed it. Oh, I might want to turn off no score streaks. Only because I could turn on perk costs never decrease. Only because there might be like a map specific score streak, because Totenreich and Kawakujo both had like unique streaks that were only for the map. So I might not want to risk disabling them, even though it is like my more classic zombies setup. I don't want to miss out on stuff because of it. JRPG fans are still dealing with the E33 discourse. Oh. But yeah, y'all seen those GTA leaks? It's crazy that it really is just GTA 5 2, huh?
The end of your miserable lives.
Like,
is at
everyone
hand.
kind of was expecting it and saying it,
You won't
but
get
like
to see my perfect, pure
seeing it
new
makes it like
order.
real, you know? I can't find them. Oh, they've been all over my Twitter. I haven't been able to avoid them.
Hey, that fucker in.
Right. Of course I got Maya when I turned on my randomized characters. That's what I get.
Those two groms are driving me fucking mental.
I don't use Twitter, to be fair. Oh, that might be why. But yeah, it legitimately is just like GTA 5 again with fancier graphics and in Florida. And the build that's being leaked is about a year old. But then, like, this game has been in development for 7 years. So I don't expect the year 6 build to be all that different than the year 7 build, you
Cleanse
know?
our temples.
Like, it'll be different, but it won't be like
You.
a massive transformative difference. Like, it will largely play as it did a year ago, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Took so long. I almost
Because there's a lot of copium of like, well, the build is a year old, the leaker said, and it's like,
one portal coming up.
yeah, it's not gonna change that much in 1 year if it's already 6 years deep at that point, you know? Like, it'll be more polished all around and everything like that, but it's not gonna be like a different game.
My ex put me on a pedestal too. Bastard.
Underestimated y'all before. Won't happen again.
Knocked into next week.
Play it when I want to, but definitely not now. Oh, E33? Or GTA? E33, right? This will also be with a new head writer? Yes. It'll be the first game with Rockstar's new head writer. That is true. Yeah,
Can't believe she
E33.
was a giant flaming skull. Call Ferris's fucking metal.
It's true. She was a giant flaming skull. Is that the mystery? Oh, wow. Okay. I was like, where the fuck is... Oh, it's down here. I was like, where is the mystery box in here? Oh, this is a new gun. Oh, fuck. I've never used this thing. This is a new SMG. At first, I thought it was a different SMG. But no, okay. I hope it's good. Oh, okay, it's pretty good.
And my buddies taketh away.
High fire rate, like no recoil SMG, my beloved.
Oi, get back here, you prick.
Probably low damage, I would imagine.
Right fist is Darren, left one's Daniel.
But it's real easy to use, so I'll take it. 15-year-old me would have been so excited for GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6, and now I don't give a fuck.
For once in my life, I may
With both, well, Elder Scrolls 6 I probably will play on day one. I'm more excited for that than GTA, personally. But I think I'm just a bigger Elder Scrolls fan than I am GTA fan as well. Like, I don't think it's necessarily because we've seen anything amazing from Elder Scrolls 6 or anything at all, for that matter. Has this gun been in COD before? No, this is just a new one. I don't recognize it, at least. And I've played all of them. It just works. Have some trust in Todd. I will trust Todd because he directed Morrowind. I will eat up his sweet little lies for my entire life because he was the director and creative lead on Morrowind. And he will always have, and Oblivion. He also was director and creative lead on Oblivion. So, like, he will have my trust probably forever, purely because of that. As much as that is definitely a bad idea, he earned it for life from Morrowind alone, and then Oblivion just helps.
You sure know how to keep me entertained.
Okay, yeah, it does spawn zombies for this. Didn't he also make Skyrim? Yeah, but I'm not as big on Skyrim.
No, we had the budget for these kinds of special effects.
Skyrim is my least favorite of the Elder Scrolls games that I enjoy. Because I don't enjoy Arena or Daggerfall.
I do admire that gumption.
Daggerfall I might have to put more time into. Everyone always swears you just have to stick with it and eventually it clicks, but like, I've tried to play through Daggerfall a couple times now, and I ended up dropping it both times. But maybe one of these days, it will like really stick, and I'll start to love Daggerfall too. But Skyrim is such an uninteresting RPG.
Bet you feel dumber than a sack of hammers.
And like, it can be a lot of fun, but it's like the McDonald's of RPGs, you know? It's like quick, easy, you get the exact same thing every time, but like it's just not as interesting as like Morrowind or Oblivion, you know, because of that. Like Morrowind, I have hundreds of hours in Morrowind, and I still am like, oh yeah, I could boot up Morrowind and do stuff that I've never done before. Skyrim, like, technically I could boot it up and do stuff I've never done before, but it's just gonna be the same, like,
all that hard work, you got nothing to show.
I'm gonna go do a different dungeon, and let's be real, all the dungeons in Skyrim are the same. I have done every quest line in Skyrim because there are so few quest lines compared to the older games. And the quest lines aren't as good either, because there's not as many like branches or anything like that you can go down, right? They're not as interesting as in something like Morrowind. "17 people on my friends list have pre-ordered MW4. I need to pre-order it today or tomorrow for the beta tomorrow.
You rancid dick sniffer.
We're doing back-to-back new COD days. Isn't that crazy? Final BO7 map today, and tomorrow we get MW4 beta.
Don't know when to quit.
MW4 beta has a campaign mission, which is honestly the part I'm most interested in trying out. Getting a little tease of that campaign is like the most promising part of that beta for me. I'm genuinely interested in how that little mission demo is gonna feel. Can we have a couple of Battlefield 6 streams? Wake Island is here. No.
Cancel that.
Okay, the puzzle. In Caltheris Temple. But it's Wake Island? Yeah, but like... the prospect of new vehicles and like better aerial maps and stuff lands so flat in a game that still hasn't balanced vehicle play to be viable. Especially aerial vehicles. Like, it genuinely, it's not even interesting at all. Because they still haven't laid the basic groundwork in the game for those vehicles to be fun. You hear about the guy that refunded Battlefield 6 after 400 hours? No, but that's absurd. Am I crazy to say that even like with COD, I say this every year, and people think that I'm crazy when I say it. I'm running double damage relic. I'm like, how did I die so fast? And then I realized. I say this all the time about multiplayer games, and people tend to think I'm crazy, but I don't feel like I'm crazy in saying that if you buy a multiplayer game for $70, and then you play like 100 hours of it in 2 months, and then after those 2 months, like, you're done with it and you just don't play it for the rest of the year or whatever, you already got your money's worth. Like, people will have an experience like that and then talk about how they feel like ripped off or scammed. And I'm like, you got 100 hours of enjoyment out of the game. How, in any sense, is that like, I got ripped off, you know? I've never had that mindset about multiplayer games. I don't get it, personally. I forgot that I'm gonna need to research the Widow's Wine augments. Let's try that again. Should I maybe not do double damage? I don't really know what else I would want to do, to be honest. I mean, I probably don't need to be in tier 3, but I kind of want to be in tier 3. It's because they removed Rush. They removed the one thing the dude was playing. They removed Rush from Battlefield 6? I'll stick with the double zombie damage. What do you mean they removed Rush? Because they cycle out the modes? Rush? They cycle like the core 3 game modes of Battlefield? Rush is legitimately the second most played game mode in the franchise. What do you mean they cycle it out? That's like they cycle out fucking domination from the COD rotation. What do you mean they cycle it out? It's like they cycle out fucking search and destroy from COD. What?
The end of your miserable lives is at hand. Shame you won't get to see my perfect, pure new order.
Double damage makes the zombie damage more akin to classic zombies. For those who have not kept up with the cursed grind streams. Which is why that snuck up on me, because I was playing like I was playing BO7 zombies. But I have the relic on that adjusts the zombie damage to be more old school, where it's like, yeah, if you get hit without Jug, you're gonna fucking die. And I didn't have Jug, of course.
Same fear with those two.
You know, that's crazy. Battlefield 6 genuinely was like I don't understand what it is about Battlefield 6. I think it really is a large combination of factors with like game balance and everything. But Battlefield 6 is like the most fun that I've had with a multiplayer game in the first 50 hours in years. But then past those 50 hours, I've just, like, every time I've tried to go back to it, it's just not fun anymore. Like, I lost the fun. Like, entirely lost it. Normally with a multiplayer game like that, I can always go back, get a good, like, 10 to 20 hours out of it before I get bored again. Battlefield 6, I get, like, a few games, and then I'm just like, nah, I'm done. I'm uninstalling this again. Like, I go in for every big seasonal update. Like, yeah, this time seems like they're cooking. And then I play, like, a few games and uninstall it again.
It would run forever. Also would be bigger.
Sense of progression issue. Hey, when I was saying that back at launch, everyone said that I was dumb and didn't get Battlefield, okay? You don't want to invite this one. Caltheris has the mystery box again. I wonder if you could do this like right when I open this up, or does Pack Punch have to be open first?
Will I get wheat or semi-automatic?
It's a sniper, but it's a really good sniper that I have iron sights on. So I think I will. You can do it right away. But then the grapple hooks aren't active until after pack is open. What they have it set to on controller makes it overly dependent on aim assists. And it makes it boring, because trying to handicap myself to make it fair makes it overly angering. That's the thing with aim assist. Like, you have to tune it properly, and if you don't, it can be frustrating for both those playing against it and those using it. This one's going into the Caltheris temple this time, so they do just choose random temples each game. My theory was correct. The second game I got the same as the first. This sniper is good. I was right to keep this one. Holy moly. I basically just have to run in here and do that bit by bit with double damage on before getting jugged, because otherwise I'm not doing it without dying. You know what? Maybe the quests are going to be really fun on this map, because even just this early game stuff with the relics and stuff in Curse that make it feel more classic. Granted, that is a bit of a I guess qualifier. You kind of need to be playing in the challenge mode to really get the value out of it, in my opinion at least. But even just these really simple things that I've found at the beginning of the game are really fun when you actually add in some extra stakes and stuff to make it more interesting. I may have been talking shit on the gameplay a little too quick earlier, where like 30 minutes ago I was like, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Ooh, hold on. I don't think I proned under this. there a chance that one of these 17 viewers is a Battlefield 6 dev? There's always a chance, certainly. What? Excuse me? Bro, I did that spot on. Oh, what? I didn't even notice this big plate here. Huh.
You have the opportunity to restore purity and goodness to this realm. Please, for the sake of all of us, make it so.
There will actually be a lot of varied dialogue on this map, even in solo play, just because, like, literally every crew member is going to have a unique Dark Ether entity from a prior map speaking to them throughout it, too. And then I can only imagine, you know, in co-op, when you've got multiple crew members, each with different entities speaking to them, it's probably a lot of unique dialogue on this map. Bro, this sniper is destroying these skulls. This shit is nuts. If a Battlefield 6 dev is watching this, Levolution, please, thanks. Hey, is it still considered crazy for me to say that, like, my biggest issue with Battlefield 6's design and balancing is that they tried too hard to simplify it for a broader audience? Is it still a crazy take to say that, or is that more, like, accepted now? Rebel would know. I don't keep up with the Battlefield community right now.
You sons of bitches.
But Rebel would probably know. Never had been? No, when the game came out, I got a lot of shit for saying that. Battlefield has always been simple, but, like, they simplified the map design to make it more uniform. They dumbed down the classes and their roles in the game. Or, sorry, the impact of their roles in the game, so that you don't really have to play one class over another. Obviously, the open weapons allowed you to use any gun on any class, which only makes classes feel more redundant compared to before. There's a lot of oversimplification compared to prior games in the series.
Time to put on your best thank you face.
People are more open to criticizing it as it is. Yeah, okay. So I remember, like, last year around this time, like when beta was happening and I was saying that. Yeesh. It was not a warm reception. I must have just stepped off of it too soon last time.
This is for what you call it, the Reacher Elm? Yes.
A new toy. Won't help none. I will erase our disgrace. I will remake.
Where did these
the
go?
world.
Because last time I kind of just lost track of them.
But maybe next time.
Where do these all fly to? Do they scatter around? Do they all go to one area? They scatter around. That's one of them. Let's see. Oh, that's one of them too. None of them gave me anything unique or different, really. Fuck. I don't remember where Jug was. It was on one of the islands, like surrounding, or sorry, on like the perimeter of the map, rather, is what I'm trying to say.
Sometimes you need personal
Like you go
touch.
back into these temple areas and then out the side. It's in like one of those out the side spots. I'm gonna need it. Jug and armor are a must when playing with double damage. I really want to get the no armor relic from Kuwakajo, man. I need that. I need that like yesterday. It sounds so fun to start with no armor and have to actually earn it in game. Because like one of my few things that I disliked about BO6 and 7 compared to Cold War, with like the evolution of the Cold War systems, was Cold War you started with no armor and you had to at least like buy yourself that first tier in game. BO6 made it to where you start with like the tier 1 armor and you have to buy yourself tiers 2 and 3. And I never liked that. I always wished you just still started with none and had to earn it. So having a relic that removes the tier 1 armor at the start of the game seems great to me. I just got a perkaholic. It's 2,500 for Jug.
Hostile alien dimension meets Soviet precision.
Kind of sick of the hero characters, but tolerated a lot more. The hero characters in what now?
Makes Nikolai feel strong, like angry. Refrigerator. Ah, fuck you.
Oh, the operators shit. I don't love operators in COD's MP. I really didn't like them in Cold War Zombies. But then BO6 and 7. 6, 7 even. Sorry. I have to do it. Chat engagement and all that. Bringing back like a set canon group of characters for zombies that like get map unique quotes and dialogue and all that pretty much solved that issue for me, where now I'm like, people who want to bring in their multiplayer characters, like people who just really want to do that, they can do that. Doesn't affect me. I have a zombies crew I can play as, so like I'm cool with it. But Cold War Zombies, for those who, you know, may have missed it or just don't know anything about it, didn't have a canon crew of characters or anything. You literally could only play as like the generic operators from multiplayer. And a lot of them had like slightly different voice lines and stuff, but they were pretty flat. They were fairly lifeless. Because the whole thing they were going for was like the crew, so to speak, of Cold War was just like a squad of a task force that was sent out to handle all the Dark Ether stuff around the world. It didn't land for me. So that's for sure. Some people didn't mind it. I am very glad we went back from that, though. Glad we recovered from that. Ooh, I just got it in time. Oh shit, there was a thing here. There's a thing here too. Wait, can you jump across this way to get to what I think is the Widow's Wine Island? Oh my god, you can. Wait, maybe the flow is better than I thought. Are there shortcuts like that on the other branches of the map? Oh. Maybe the flow is better than I was kind of picking up on. Because if there is more like that, then getting around to like spots like this where Widow's Wine is will be a lot easier than I had thought it was. I am running 4 perk limit, so I should try to get myself 4 perks. Widow's Wine is probably a good pick for a second perk. YouTube change how XP works again? They could have.
Purple woman?
Definitely. I wouldn't know necessarily, but they could have.
Provide clue to your location. Help Nikolai help you.
I hear a TED task.
If you're lucky, you'll live to see the rise of what always should have been.
That's not ominous at all. Wait, what? What is he talking about? The rise. Wait, what is he? You know, all throughout this season, this storyline, the Warden has been working towards something in the background that we just have not been privy to. And that is quite the ominous voice line right there. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked by spiders. Did that spider just drop me a free monkey bomb? Oh my, ow! Is the TED task not in here? Doesn't seem like it is, eh? Well, I got intel. I never went up here before. I never even really noticed this was here. This definitely does something. There's a door outside right here. Still further in that direction, huh? Hello? Yeah. Does that mean it's in the Astra Malorum area? Ooh, okay, hold on. Still haven't clipped that lore read. What the fuck are you? That wasn't there before. I would have seen that when exploring prior. That was not there before. That must be from me doing the thing, right? With, the plates standing and shooting. The Jotun Star opening up. Oh, bruh, I can't. Okay, I got it. Crouch kills, easy, peasy. Bring them on. I'm all webbed up. I have double damage on. I keep getting a little jump scare to remind me. The Warden is the announcer on this map. I didn't really notice before. Melee macchiato.
This will give Nikolai strength and possibly diabetes. Perfect shot. Classic Nikolai.
Use my 1911 just to try to get some extra points out here.
Quicker than reloading and more
You have melee macchiato now. Fuck. These spiders webbing me up. Oh, dude, I can just straight up melee right now. All right, give me my knife then. Fuck the 1911 for points. You know, melee macchiato might not have been so bad, actually. Head task, I might take it back. I do wish we got like map specific trial systems in this game. This is the final map now, so like confirmed we didn't get a single one past Ashes of the Damned. It's been TED tasks all year. That crack in the wall is gone. Is it only during special rounds? Oh, that's something to come back and check, all right. Okay, that's pretty neat. Oh, does this just spawn them whenever I go up and interact with it? Huh. Is it just a tiny side egg that does that? Is that all I've discovered with the Jotun Star? Hold on, I never went and checked that dialogue thing again after finding that. I think all I found was a little side Easter egg that basically just gives you a few extra ether wisps whenever you interact with that.
I remember the runner that travels to stars, while moons and galaxies stay true.
That line did not change. I have a game dev question. Yes. Why is the Titan active? I have no idea what's activating him randomly. That's not the first time I've seen him just start smashing over there. Oops. There's the part.
It is the anathema which entangles my power.
Hmm. Wait, so this has something to do with the Caltheris temple?
Taking out trash.
I didn't hear that before because I wasn't playing as a character that's tied to... What's it? It's tied to Caltheris. So inevitably that has something to do with... Oh, I'm cooking. Hold on now. We know it's a year old at this point, and as someone who's worked on games before, is it normal for them to look that good? Do you mean just graphics-wise or like polish-wise? Because if you mean polish-wise, I did not think that it looked all that polished. Like, it didn't jump out to me the way that, like, say, the Ace Combat build I played did. Wait, why are the braziers not lit? They were lit before. Last game, I was able to pull fire out of them. Maybe they light when you pack-a-punch stuff? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, before I get too sidetracked. I'm sorry, I just saw an Akita wall buy. It's so over, chat. Oh no, it's not Nikita. We're good. We're good. Polish-wise, you are talking graphically. We're okay. Because I was like, I didn't think it looked that polished. But yeah, typically the graphics would be would be done by the time that you're 6 years deep on a project. Yeah. Typically that would all be worked out and it would be an optimization stage. What was I doing again? Right, I was going to Widow's Wine, which I could go this way, but there's a shortcut over here. It's been put online. Has it been put online? Because I saw, like, the 4chan post or whatever that people were screenshotting and sending around. But some people were saying it was fake, the screenshot. And then other people were like, even if it's not fake, it's probably just, like, a virus or something in that zip file. Because it's not even uploaded by a guy with the username matching. The screenshot is fake. Okay. Because I had seen everyone saying that the screenshot was fake. But I didn't really look into it.
Finally, a drink that doesn't talk back to me.
2XKO is officially dead? Really? Did they announce they're shutting it down? What do I want to do now?
One squeeze,
Probably
one
just flip
splatter.
around. Still didn't even get around to playing 2XKO.
One was not
I
wanted,
didn't,
better
but
keep walking.
I was not playing it personally because of Vanguard anti-cheat.
These ruins.
I didn't want that back on my computer because it's such a bitch to uninstall.
Surely my motherland will one day suffer.
It genuinely, like, the thought of reinstalling Vanguard anti-cheat to my computer kept me away from the game entirely. Because other than that, the game looked fine. Active development is stopping later this year. Servers will stay up, though. Damn. I think that's, like, the shortest lived Riot game. At least since, like, League of Legends, right? I don't think they've had any other, like, experimental competitive games come out and then immediately shut down. Even, like, fucking TFT is still going strong. Still getting active support and everything.
Sorry, Nikolai does not kiss on first date.
Although, to be fair,
I think these
the
guys will warm up.
like Vanguard on PC definitely put off a lot of people, me included. And then what's it? Sorry, Marvel Tokon. Like when that got announced pretty much right after, and it was another tag fighter, 2D tag fighter that just frankly looked significantly better. No one really cared about 2XKO beyond like the week it was announced. Tokon getting announced kind of just killed it immediately. It was just really unfortunate timing for 2XKO in that regard. Just trying to find like a perk. Double tap could be pretty good as a fourth perk. I don't know, I'm looking more. Speed Cola is somewhere. I know. I've seen the Speed Cola machine. I forget where it is, but I'll find it. Speed Cola would probably be better since I'm running 4 perk limit. Oh, but double tap? The increased damage? Oh, maybe Deadshot. Deadshot. Deadshot is down here. I'm gonna take Deadshot instead. That'll be my 4th perk. The increased crit damage and stuff from Deadshot is really nice in BO7.
It's possible to be
Poor Tokon having its own problems.
Nikolai is
Okay,
about to
Tokon
find
thing,
out.
because I also haven't bought Tokon because of the PC port disaster, right? Did you guys see that there is a cracked version of Tokon going around that's not connecting to the servers? And that version of the game is running perfectly even on like 1650s on PC. Like even on 10-year-old GPU rigs and everything, it's running like above 60 FPS consistently. just on a cracked version that's not connecting to the online service and not using the DRM on Steam.
Best way to find space is make space.
So apparently the game is incredibly optimized, but there's something going on with either the DRM or the online service that's fucking killing the PC port. It could be the PSN SDK. That was something that had been floated around before, and it definitely could be. It could be the PSN integration that's killing the performance. PSN obliterates all PC ports. You guys think that's what killed the Spider-Man port as well? I don't know. Maybe this is already known, and I'm just the one who's out of the loop. Sorry, the Spider-Man 2 PC port runs like shit on most systems. Ragnarok had the same problem? Oh, so this is just a consistent thing. It is the PSN integration, isn't it? Oh, fuck. That's really bad. Frankly, it's that they're having that significant of an issue with it this many games later. That's bad. Okay, oh, I can try pack-a-punching. I should have gotten PhD, bro. What am I doing? Oh, it's 10K in Cursed. That's right.
Sorry, Nikolai does not kiss on first date.
Didn't they fix it? Fix what? Tokon? The PlayStation game port problem? No. Not to my knowledge. It would be the first I've heard of it, if so. They did. They stopped porting to PC. I don't think that's what he meant. PhD Floppa. Oh, it's in an area. Of course it is. Bro, I have double damage relic on. How am I gonna do this without being able to like actually get that close to them? I could do the walled bounce one.
Uh-oh, Nikolai is feeling delicious.
God. Why is it spawning so many armored zombies for this? Oh, fuck me. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't want to throw that monkey. Ooh, you're still all alive. Thank God I got Widow's Wine. It saved my ass. Bro, my armor disappeared. And then my health just poof down to 30. That was horrifying. I'll take stamina.
Hear that? My organs are applauding.
Aren't we talking about it? I guess because like MGS4 getting ported for the first time to like literally anything else is really exciting. But I'll be real. They're doing a really terrible job marketing it. Like I've seen no marketing compared to Master Collection Volume 1 got a shit ton of marketing. Volume 2, I feel like I haven't seen any marketing since like a few months ago. Oh, one of the braziers did light right there when I pack-a-punched. That's actually what it is. Okay, hold on. So I put the thing that I got earlier in here. It's in there still, right? Yeah, it is. Now I light it.
Before you make your move.
I got a quote, so I'm gonna assume that
If you cannot handle heat, get out of Nikolai's face.
you gotta set up the board before you make your move. Are they saying I need to have like all of them collected and in their respective braziers first? That might be what that little quote meant,
And more fun.
because it didn't stay lit. Okay. So that is probably, like, I think the corruptions, which that one is, it's this one. It's just not showing because it's in there right now. Those probably are, like, main quests, I'm imagining. I think I found, like, a little bit of the main quest stuff right there. That doesn't seem like side quest for sure. It doesn't seem like a wonder weapon thing. There goes the Titan randomly activating again. I don't know what triggers that still. People who are interested are already going to be there for it. I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, the people who are like hardcore fans will be, but no, in the sense that like Master Collection Volume 1 sold a ton, and a lot of people played for the first time through that, and then, you know, probably put Metal Gear off to the side for the most part for 3 years since then. So, you know, getting some ads out there, spinning up some marketing might do a lot in terms of being like, oh, the other Metal Gear games are coming out now. You know, for people like that who will have just kind of moved on since then. It should be pretty high priority for Capcom. I don't know, or sorry, Capcom, Konami. I don't know why I haven't seen any marketing. I still don't really know how I feel about this Pack-a-Punch camo. I don't think it's for me. Where could I get an armor upgrade? And then maybe I might go check on the Easter egg hunt to see if they found the wonder weapon. I've been playing for a couple hours, searching for stuff myself, and I found some cool stuff. But I might be about at the point of like, all right, if they solved it, let's get the wonder weapon going so we can see it, you know? There's some armor. That'll help with damage mitigation and such. Gonna upgrade the rarities on these. Not sure how I feel about this whole effect you have with the Void Claw. Okay, I'm gonna go check. Time to check the Reddit thread, the Easter egg hunt thread. I'm not finding much from this Reddit thread. I mean, I'm finding like plenty of little threads of stuff, but it's super disjointed. No one so far has been like, here is a step-by-step now that it's solved. All wonder weapon parts found in the woods. In the woods. I might just start needing to go through this thread and like trying the various things that I'm reading here, even though they're kind of disjointed because what? Nixara light beam puzzle will open a room. Nixara is the boss from Kawakujo, I believe, if I remember the names right. Nixara light beam puzzle? Is it something to do with these? What happens if I grapple hook that? Well, sure as shit. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, you see there's like... Wait. Hold on. There's like 3 little prongs under both of them. Is there a third? This one is like... Oh, that one like doesn't have a crystal in it. You see? It's another one, but there's nothing in it. Okay. And then there's more back here too. Oh my god. Nixara light beam puzzle, you say? How would one get a light beam going here? How would one initiate a light beam? Is it maybe, like, am I just overthinking it? And if you turn one of them a certain way... Oops, I missed. Oh, no fall damage. Let's go. This might be a pretty crazy questy map. There's apparently a secret woods area that's outside of the normal playable space. Reddit thread? Hello? Like, what do you mean? Oh yeah, I just found the parts in the woods. What fucking woods?
Can you hear me? He's out.
Oh, that's the lore, I think. I was like, what is happening? Yeah. That's the lore that I activated right over there. Some guy talking about the corrupted item that I found from the wisps. Also saw a quick revive drop from one, this guy says. Kind of neat. There are a lot of little like threads and stuff happening. So I was right. Yeah, I did end up getting an item from it, but it seems like it's maybe for the main quest and not like a wonder weapon or anything. Wait a minute. What if the woods? Hold on. I have to flip around anyway. That crack in the wall that I saw during the special round, and then it was gone when I came back. What if? Right? What if? Your man's is EP. Fucking EP, he says. Okay, special round. Go, 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 go.
My triumph is at hand. I can taste it.
No, it's not. Is the crack in the wall there? No. What the fuck? Maybe it has something to do with interacting with the Jotun star. It doesn't. Oh, you guys against B. Nothing. What if it pops up somewhere random every special round? I don't know. There was that fucking crazy mystical crack in the wall. And now I'm just like, bro, what? Huh? Fuck's sake, these spiders.
Instant weight loss, courtesy of Nikolai.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Oh. Okay, that one's kind of neat. Huh. Right. How do I get this wonder weapon? Sorry, I should get it loading back in. This is crazy. Normally, I wonder if people have even found it. Well, no, people have found it. The fuck? It was like, normally you can at least like read through the massive Easter egg hunt thread enough to like find the pieces and put them together at this point in the map. But I'm finding so many disjointed pieces of info. How to get purple fire. What if I need purple fire? Open Pack-a-Punch, drag a purple wisp into the middle. Get kills while spinning the Nexus. Congrats, purple fire, this guy says. I feel like that's something that needs to be tried, at the very least. Because then what if the purple fire is what I need...
You got all the comforts of home.
For, what's it?
Enjoy watching your degenerate...
For lighting the corruption that I get from the wisps.
As soon as we get out of here, I get first shot at that greasy racist fuck.
What was that? Oh, the flickering? It's not the game's UI bugging out. It's OBS not cooperating with the menus of COD HQ.
Hey, Joe, keep your shirt on.
The game doesn't do it. It's the OBS capture that freaks out.
Forgot how much fun that was. And now I remember how messy it is.
Oops.
Make haste. Should
Fucking
you
purple
fail,
fire.
the fabric of the very cosmos will be forfeit.
Repair the sanctum? Great. I left all my sanctum tools in another dimension.
You took so long.
Seems easy enough.
Let's get you out of there. Better shake a leg. One portal coming up.
Mystery box in the same spot again. May as well do this
Now we just wait for
before I
the other
forget
shit
it.
to drop.
Gut 'em where they stand.
Don't do that. 1250.
Love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life.
Oh, it's still just 3?
I get the feeling we're looking at the graveyard of the Shadow
No.
Smith civilization here.
Uh-oh. Could you calm down, man? I would like to cross that bridge. Thank you. Y'all see the Troll VODs come back? Isn't that shit crazy? They said it was dead.
What could it be this time?
Gone and
It's about
forgotten.
to surprise me. You Santa Claus or something?
I don't really like this thing,
Can't be.
but
Ain't
it'll
seen
work.
no reindeer shit.
The Cerberus.
Getting outfoxed by a bunch of bones. Bet you feel dumber than a sack of hammers.
Me?
Will you shut the fuck up?
You morons giveth, and my buddies take away.
Caged and bound, she waits. The entity, probably.
More like fire.
That has to be the entity that he has in that cage. The entity from Modern Warfare Zombies. The MW3 one.
Y'all are making fools of yourselves, thinking you can win this.
We roasted it a lot. Gunslinger and Killing Floor 3 felt pretty good.
Try
I'm not gonna lie,
all
it
you
felt
like.
really good.
You ain't catching them.
That was like the main reason they were pushing this update so hard, and I see why. The Killing Floor 3 update. I say this update like this game. Killing Floor 3. When I did try Gunslinger,
You
was
sure
nice.
know how to keep me entertained.
I must admit, they cooked with it.
These assholes may seem tough, but they soften up real quick.
Black Myth. John
Finally back to
Kui.
100%. I'd have lost
My
hope if
Chinese pronunciation is terrible. I have to look it up every time.
50% payback.
You should see me sitting there recording a Yakuza script, like the voiceover, and then coming across the name Tianyo Zhao in there, and just being like, how the fuck do I say that? Pause the recording, go Google it, listen to it a few times. Listen to it from different people to make sure that it's right.
You weren't attached to the world seed, were you?
Took me a bit to figure out how to say Tianyo Zhao's name from Yakuza 7. And I think Infinite Wealth. I think he's in Infinite Wealth as well.
tonight.
A lot of Yakuza YouTubers call him Joe. It's like it's literally Jow. Like, I had to go look at what's it?
I'll take that as a
So there's that one guy who opens all of his videos. Someone will know the guy when I talk. He's like, this is how you say blah, blah, and he, anytime it's a foreign language, he tends to get it wrong. So I always have, like, I was digging beyond the videos like that and like the AI videos and stuff to find a native speaker one. And then I finally got to the point where I was finding the native speaker ones and they all said it like Jow. Like J-O-W almost. Took a bit though. A lot of them were like Joe or Zhou or Zhao. Zhao.
You got less buzz than a dead bee.
What do you think of his cameo in Lost
Use
Judgment?
them teeth, you sons
At
of
first, I
bitches.
thought it was like super fun that he was there, but then he literally did not speak a word. And I'm assuming it's just because they didn't have, the actor's name is escaping me right now, but I'm assuming it's because they didn't have his actor, like, brought on for that game, because why would they? It seems like they couldn't get him for, like, a quick voice line or two for that scene. So he just kind of awkwardly stood there. Like, it was funny at first, but then I'm like, this is kind of awkward. Like, he's just there. He doesn't do anything. He's just standing there.
Something for the road.
He's not friends with the judge men. Yeah, but they're all sitting in there having like a serious conversation about like the Lumong and everything. And he's just sitting there. Like, he's just staring at the food that he keeps flipping, even though he already made them the food and they're eating. But he's still just stuck there in the loop of his food flipping animation. The whole scene.
Walking hate.
Because they had nothing else for him to do.
I have never wanted to kill anyone as much as I want to kill that racist son of a bitch.
I mean, you'd think he would at least say something when they're like complimenting his cooking, like looking at him, saying like, oh, this is really good. And he's just not even acknowledging them. He's not even looking at them. It's really awkward. Like, it feels bizarre. I kind of forgot about that until you mentioned it. Hanping Liumang? It's because they're not actually called the Yokohama Liumang. That's not their name in Japanese. That's a localization quirk. They're actually called like the Liumang Mafia, but I think they probably didn't want to confuse you with the Liumang and the Jingguan Mafias both being in the same game. And then obviously that quirk just carried over to Lost Judgment because it was the literal next game and they had an appearance there as well. But it's because they're not called Yokohama Liumang. Otherwise they would say Yokohama. You would hear it. It's a Japanese word. Okay, right. The thing with the targets on the walls. I don't really know if it does anything, but I've learned it. Oh, and then the purple fire, actually. That's what I was gonna try. And I need to start grappling the wisps to try to maybe... What's it? Oh, I didn't step off too soon. I kind of worried that I did. I need to get the corruption thing again to see if I can't hit it with the purple fire once I have that. But basically just need any wisp, right?
Latest and greatest and whatever this shit is.
A new toy. Won't help none. I will erase our disgrace. I will remake the world.
And someone also said you can crank here to surge it instead of getting kills. Like who replied to the guy. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Purple fire. That's really easy. I just wouldn't have thought to do it. Neat. Wonder bar. They just use the English word most of the time. Yeah, I think they didn't want English speakers to get confused between Liumeng Mafia and what's it? Jingguan Mafia, both in the same game. Often in the same sentence, even. It does pretty much mean mafia or like syndicate, maybe. Basically the same thing, regardless.
You're gonna get grounded sooner or later.
But yeah, I think it's probably just one of those they didn't want to confuse people adjustments. Because you got to remember, localizers often overcorrect with stuff like that. Because they just assume that it will be confusing for people if there are things that are like really close and both unfamiliar. Or triads, maybe. Yeah, they all mean the same thing.
Something that flashy had to have something good inside.
However you want to think of it in English.
Gloves are off. You nasty chumps aren't ready for it.
I'm gonna get Widows too, because Widows saved my life a couple times last game. So I'm gonna do that. Widow's wine enemy? Pretty much. Should have just opened the door, to be real, but it's fine. I'm saving money. Ooh. I was looking for one of these too. So now I just need to find the one that has the corruption in it. Is there an elite? There is an elite. And it's a new one. A new map-specific one. Expands out of Yokohama. They gonna call it the Yokohama Liumeng? Probably. Just to avoid confusion. Oh, fuck. Oh. Which one of you has my thing? My little corruption thing. To get another round-based elite. Oh, it might be a special. I don't know that it is exactly an elite. I had the XP things disabled, remember? It might be a special again. I don't know. Now that you say that. There's a new map-specific enemy that spawns. It must be an elite. It spawned on round 16 the first time it appeared. It must be elite. But I don't know for certain that it is. Now that you mention that it could be a special. Well, for fuck's sake, just get over your fucking camo grinding. You already did it anyway.
max ammo.
Oh, my eye. Ted Taskington. I'm gonna take a mystery box pull before I leave. I'm feeling lucky. Should I be?
Feeling a little lightheaded.
No. That's the burst fire sniper, which has great damage, terrible ammo though. So I'm good, actually. The Shinseicho Ryugan. If only. Shinseicho's never coming back. They will never acknowledge it just because then people will wonder why it wasn't in Kiwami 2. People will start asking questions, so it's never getting acknowledged again, mark my words. Shinseicho will remain a Yakuza 2 only appearance. Technologically, that was pretty cool. What, the wall there? Oh, in the leak. Sorry, not that. I was like, what? I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't that cool. Bro, I saw the Lancer. The prototype Lancer is really cool. And I sent false
I reckon hell must be getting
a tweet of a guy being like, my wife trying to stop me from pre-ordering the prototype Lancer, and it was a gif from the original Ide trailer of Marcus getting dragged out from under the table by the locust, by the drone that was whooping his ass. It was pretty good. Oop, I accidentally popped my ether shroud, but it's fine. Where's my corruption? Okay, hold on. Before I forget, I already forgot, actually. What? That's bullshit. Let a boy have fun and jump the gap with the grapple hook. Are you kidding me? They put a fucking barrier there? Highly disappointed with that decision. Let a boy grapple the gap. Come on. There it is. I found the thing.
That is the anathema which entangles my power.
Okay, now.
Someone point me to the interdimensional dumpster.
Like that. That's cool. Why in the middle area is there a barrier? It's clearly not like a design restriction or anything. It's just for some reason there's one there. Seems like it's just in here. Is there a Japanese location that you would like the Yakuza series to explore? That they haven't already? Not really. I would like to see more Hokkaido stuff in the future. But I don't feel like there's any prefecture or anything that hasn't gotten as much love as I wish it did. Or sorry, that hasn't had an appearance yet that I wish did, rather. My bad. Hokkaido, I feel like hasn't gotten enough love. I would love to see more Hokkaido stuff. But, no, in terms of, like, stuff that they haven't featured yet, not that I can think of. That was a little sketchy.
Looks like your sin finally caught up.
take everything, but I got 2 perks. I need to buy a 4th perk. Double tap is right here.
Whoever coined the phrase ass eating.
I need to diet. I need to buy double tap ASAP. In that case, we need to bum rush the double tap because I can get 6 perks right here. I do need to buy ammo, unfortunately. I was trying to avoid it. Quick revive, obviously. Quick revive is in the house that you start in. And I have not figured out how to get back there yet. Not from lack of trying. I have no idea how to get back to the house. Why double tap in 4th? Because it's almost as good as Deadshot and it's right next to me.
If it ain't better, then at least it's more.
Wisp tea and pop? What the fuck are we doing? Literally, like, the 2 perks that I hate getting from free perks. Immediately. Boom, boom. Both of them at once. That's fucked up. That ain't right. That's actually so fucked. Possibly PhD. Fuck, I should have done PhD. You're right, bro. Oh my god. I was not thinking. It should have been PhD. I don't want to be here with that door shut.
Hey DJ, spin it for us one more time.
Hold on. I'm gonna put the thing in here and I'm gonna try the purple flame. They did say something about all the pieces being collected, so I think you need to find like all 4 of the corruptions before you can light any of them. And then there's probably like some trial associated with each if I'm picking up what they're putting down here. But let me try hitting it with the purple fire. I feel like it's a good idea, since I didn't know there was an upgraded fire before. This new discovery may lead to something. Hey, it buffs me up to 300 HP.
Gotta set up the board.
Oh no.
You make your move.
Same quote. It still doesn't work. The purple flame. And it still doesn't have that crack in the wall. I haven't seen any notifications in forever. No, because my current internet provider doesn't provide enough upload for me to be able to encode both. Because I do live out in the sticks now. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere right now. Armor is probably a good idea at this point, since I'm running the double damage relic and everything. Let me go back to the Easter egg hunt thread, because what the fuck is happening? Okay. Hold on. Get blue fire, this guy says. I'm assuming he means purple. And hit the eye in the Nixara area. The Kuakajo area. Hold on. This might be the start of the thing that I was trying to mess with earlier. Those crystals. He said grab this and hit the eye. Oh. It has dropped. Or maybe he does mean blue fire. How do I get blue fire? Does it mean that eye? Hold on. Hold on, I need to get another thing of purple fire. He must mean purple fire. He must be fucking colorblind. Take out the red, thank you. How could I not have thought of that one? If it's purple, remove the red. Let's try this again, except hit the eye way in the back, not that one that I was thinking of. The overheal is nice too. Oh, it killed my zombie. That's fine. I will stream on Twitch again though once I move again, which I plan to within a year.
What is this? Shadow Smith laser hair removal?
Oh yeah, now we're getting places. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a last zombie to come back and mess with all this.
Here's your good night kiss.
We're on to something. Oh, I have enough points. I don't know where those came from. I'm gonna try to get lucky on a box spin. I'm gonna try. Moved to like Albania or some country like that, and he couldn't get fast internet, so his landlady talked to the ISP or something, and it got fixed. Well, I've talked to the ISP, and I don't have a landlady or landlord. So I think I'm shit out of luck until I move.
Hurry the fuck up already.
That is better. Give me that. AN94. And it's blue instead of green. I'll take it.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I kill people. You don't mean shit. Sometimes you get judged by the company you keep.
You know, I have Wisp Sitter, actually, so that could be good. Okay. To the light puzzle. There's a missing crystal, though. So that's going to be an issue, most likely. Oh, is it limited time? I think I need to go and get Purple Flame again. You only have so long to do it, it would seem. Why is my zombie not being wisp sat? If the wisp is clearly sitting in place waiting for it. There, fixed it. That's weird. I've never had to do that before. I still have a Purple Flame available. Luckily. Manual wisp sitting? Yeah, I've never seen that one before. It's a weird wisp sitter bug. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Now this one needs to get brought over. That's probably right. No? Oh yeah, that's right. And that spot's empty. Where do I get that crystal from? You know? Trying to think. I'm missing a little crystal. The Totenreich area. First of all, we're out of purple flame, which I'm gonna need at some point. This map is just ripping off Citadel steps. I mean, they're similar, but they're not too on the nose so far. This place has, like, all sorts of crystals. Right? This place has crystals everywhere. But they're blue. The ones in the Nexara Temple are purple. I'm out of grapples for the round, unfortunately. See, now I might need the Reddit thread again. My wisp sitter wore off. Clearly. I hear the zombie here. Oh, I have two?
I was aiming for the fucker behind.
I have two. What? Take the red from the fire and put it into the blue crystal. You know, that sounds silly, but honestly, it's worth trying. You get 3 shots of the flame. It did not do it. Wasn't a bad idea, though. To hit the blue crystal with the purple flame to maybe break it off and turn it purple in one go. I feel like I'm back at a dead end now. This guy says that in the temple that I'm in, There's a part that you can get by PhD flopping up on that platform that I was literally just trying the purple flame thing with. And PhD flopper produces purple explosions. I feel like that must be it. I feel like that must be how I get the crystal. That must... He doesn't say. He just says apart. The community Easter egg hunts can be a bit of a mess early on, where it's just like, oh yeah, there's something. That's Mr. Peaks, by the way. Spotted him off spawn. Is that a gold egg? Is that the wonder weapon? I don't even know if I want to pick it up.
Normally you don't hear that much screaming. The vocal cords get all melted up.
I just got a gold cursed egg that dropped the wonder weapon.
If I'm invisible, I'm fucking invincible.
And free Pack-a-Punch 3. And I just lost my jug.
If any of you feel like passing out, Max got your back.
Well, I found the wonder weapon, you guys. I did it. I know, save your praise. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Mr. Peaks. Except for my jug. I forget you can't grab perk cans, but I guess I get a lot of chances to get it back. Hey, PhD. There's Jug.
I'm a strong SOB already, but ain't no harm getting a boost. Guns looking sharp. Let's go blow these chunks apart.
I did it. I have PhD. I could go try the thing. Might as well, right? So, these were called the Warden's something. I kind of grabbed the Pack-a-Punch thing too fast. The Warden's Bow. Totally. That's the official name. Pap tier 3 looks good on them. Is the charge shot different for the other one? No, it's the same.
Double points.
Is there a special thing that happens when you shoot both on top of each other? Maybe just a bigger, longer... No? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. But that's just at first glance. I could just be mistaken. Thank you, Mr. Peaks, for giving me access to the wonder weapon before the end of stream. I was not gonna solve that by the end of the day, I'll tell you what. That was not going my way.
Some more in a match for you foul, impure degenerates.
The Kuwakajo cat made more sense than that. To be fair, it's... the questing seems cool. It seems like it's actually hard to figure out. Which is not something I hate. I think it is a bigger tornado if you do both at once. So I was like, why would they not give you any additional benefit to doing both at one time? That would be silly. I have PhD flopper. That looks like a crystal to me. See, I can still figure things out. Even though I already got it, I can still experiment and figure it out for next time. Over the weekend, once the quest hunt is done and everything, well, assuming they solve it over the weekend, actually. Because Kuwakajo took over a week to get solved, now that I am thinking about it. Maybe if I shoot a grapple at it? No? How do you get the crystal up there now that I have it? This is the new question. But whenever the quest is solved, whenever I'm ready to, I will come and do it on stream, of course. But if it gets solved like within a day, I won't be doing it tomorrow because the MW4 beta is tomorrow. And since people liked me checking out the Gears beta, I figured I might as well, even though I have not done much beta streaming of anything over the last few years. Plus, there's a campaign mission, so I'll be honest, I'm mostly there for that. I'm very interested in why they are so, like, proud of the campaign that they're putting a free mission in the beta as, like, a demo for it. Maybe if you purple flame it? No, that was a bit of a stretch, maybe. Nope, nothing. How do you get the crystal in there? That's crazy. You grapple yourself like to the wall up there and then just use the interact button to plop it in. It's kind of cool though. It really is that straightforward. One Battlefield 6 stream. Oops. 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 I'm all out of purple fire. And I don't have a grapple for the round. Shit. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to pull it in, not just use it. The Nuketown of Battlefield is here. How could you not? You see me doing extra COD streams when they add Nuketown? No. I want to get this to work now. Now that I have, even though I got the Wonder Weapon from Mr. Peaks, I still want to like figure this out. I have that itch. Oh, it's bouncing. This one needs to be adjusted now. Ooh, shit.
I've been doing this a long time.
Still not right. No, the other way. What the fuck? Why does it only go that way? Oh wait, it did go that way. It needs to be in the middle? Aha. So close.
Neat trick. Who's going first?
Oh my god. I'm getting purple-eyed zombies spawning, which means this is like a quest rush. What? Evil tree. Gonna play with chat and COD during the beta. I guess I could probably just open up my party. It should be easier to join off of COD than it was on Gears. That was kind of a disaster. It's draining me, it's sucking me. I feel like I'm supposed to be feeding it, you know? Like I'm just supposed to avoid the zombies and feed the tree. I don't know if that's crazy. Oh, no. Yeah, I got like completion.
If you haven't already pissed yourself, empty those glasses.
It took 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes to invite 2 people. That is a disaster.
Pretty good, huh?
When it comes to being joinable on an online game, that is a disaster. If it takes 10 minutes to add 2 people to your lobby, that's a mess. Absolutely. What is this? I found the forest, but like, what do you do here?
Never did know what you were trying to tell me that day. Figured you was wasting your dying breath cussing me out for violating some holy place. Or until I ripped the gift of tongues from Batharian's mind that I knew what you were babbling about. Imagine trying to warn me that the cave would eat what hatred brings. Darling, not even the dark ether can compete with the hunger I got burning inside.
You stood up to a monster.
Warden's Blight was the wonder weapon name. It's right there, isn't it? There must be more here. Hold on. There must be more like around the forest then. Can't go up there. There's a portal out, but I feel like there's more to find.
Frag throw.
What the fuck was that? Oh no! No, it's forcing me out. No. Okay, well, the secret area has been discovered. So I see this as a win. Even if this is for the Wonder Weapon quest and I already got it by crazy luck of a golden Mr. Peaks egg. I see this as a win. Okay, so these large doors that I was finding in some of the temples that weren't opening, they do open with the quest. These don't go nowhere. These are all like secret areas. Gives you the weapons you already have. Yeah. I got these like while still trying to solve the quest for it. Just by pure random chance. Like insanely low odds that that would ever happen, but I did happen to get them while I was trying to figure it out. Double damage and no self-revives in Cursed is quite the combo. Games can just end like that, which I like. It's like old zombies. Especially on a map like this without quick revive. If I had quick revive, we would be fine. But on a map like this where I don't know how to even get back to get my quick revive, I can't cheese it with that perk either. Ever is a stretch. Mickle, in all of the cursed grinding we've done, like across all the streams in the last year, that is the second time that I've ever seen a gold Mr. Peaks egg. In like hundreds of hours of cursed gameplay. The odds are incredibly low. Like crazy. If I was in standard, it just would never have happened. Peaks eggs don't even spawn in standard. It's really, really low odds that that happens. The map seems like it really shines through quests. It seems like it's hard to like judge it off of playing it casually like that. It seems like it's a map that's really going to come together with like all of the main quests and side quests and all that stuff. There's a Golden Peaks egg. Exactly. Exactly. That's how low the odds are. It seems like a really cool map. Aesthetically, it's sweet. But it seems like it really will live or die by the quests. So when I come back, whenever, after, you know, streaming other stuff in the meantime, we'll really be able to evaluate it. This feels like a quest map. Like, if you don't enjoy quests, you're not going to like this map. Just straight up. This is a map for people like me who love finding all the secrets and doing all the secrets. This is that kind of
You
map.
gotta get used to taking 2 of them at once. That's gonna happen a lot.
I don't know why that would happen a lot, but it is about that time. I gotta go get back to work. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Yakuza, Metal Gear, Ace Combat, stuff like that. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys, all of you guys back here next time. There we go. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.